Hello everyone, welcome to the lab tutorials of Microcontroller and Embedded System Lab, coded BCO601. This is Sahana RS, Assistant Professor, Department of Information Science and Engineering, Rajiv Institute of Technology, Hassan. In this lab video, we shall discuss about the experiment 2, that is to write a program to find the sum of first 10 integers. Okay. The first line specifies area which is required to store our program, then some name of the program, code, we are writing code. Next is read only, we are not writing anything to our memory. Entry tells it's start of our program. Here we are using two register. One is used as our counter because we need to add 10 integers, so we need to keep a count on our register, so we are using R1 as our counter. Then R2 is used to store our sum value. We are using loop. Loop is used to execute a same instructions repeatedly. Here the add instruction has to be executed 10 times to add 10 integers. Rather than writing 10 times add addition instruction, we can use loop, which is based on some conditions. Okay, we are adding R2 and R1 and it is stored in R2. Okay, after each addition the counter has to be reduced by one unit, that is done using subtract instruction. Okay, here subtract S, here S means we are updating current program status registers also. Then this BNE is an conditional statement which checks this R1 value with 0. BNE means branch if not equal. So R1 is compared with 0. If R1 is 0, then it comes out of the loop. If R1 is not equal to 0, the loop will be executed again. After coming out of the loop, the program will be stopped using stop B stop, and which will end your program. Now let us look how this program is run in Keil Microvision. Okay, double click on Keil Microvision project, close previously existing files, project, new Microvision project, name it as Program2, save. Then we have to select our microcontroller, that is NXP LPC 2148. Then click on OK. Ask for start a file, click no. Then to write your program, file new. So program has to be started with an tab space. Then save. Your program with an extension .s. Click on save. Okay, then we have to add this file to our source group. Add existing file to our source group. Type of file, select all. Program2.s, select, click on add, close. Okay. After adding a file, we need to check for error. Translate it. It is showing 0 error, 0 warning. Build it. Rebuild. Then to check the output, debug, start, stop debug. Okay. So here we are storing R1 with the value 10, which is A in hexadecimal. Okay, we are initializing our counter as 10. Then R1 is moved with 0. So if the value doesn't changes, it is not highlighted, therefore R2 is not highlighted, but you can observe the value R2 value is equal to 0, R1 value is equal to A. Okay, then run the next line, that is add R2 comma R1. So R2 value was 0 and R1 value was A. 0 plus A is added, that is equal to A, and stored in R2 register. But A minus 1, that is R1 is subtracted with 1. So R1 was initially A, which is equal to 10. 10 minus 1 is equal to 9, which is stored in R1 again. Okay. Again, if you execute it, previously R2 was having A. Now we are having R1 is equal to 9, A plus 9, that is 9 plus 10, which is equal to 13 hexadecimal number. So like this, it goes on adding and the R1 value goes on decreasing and R2 value go on increasing. See, observe here, now R1 value is equal to 8. It becomes 7 after third execution. Then it becomes 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. After R1 becoming equal to 0 is coming out. After that there will be no execution. The total value of first 10 integer is stored in R2, that is equal to 37, which is hexadecimal number. This is all about our second program. Thank you.